Welcome back to another day of the Trailblazer League. As mentioned last time, after we got our first 99s on the account, I do want to work on just busting out 99 attack and 99 defense. They're not going to take too much longer, really. Maybe a couple more tasks here. I don't know exactly how long these tasks last, but I'm only really a few hours of actual combat away. Plus, that'll also give me some Slayer levels as well. Should probably see 95, maybe even 96 out of it. So we're going to jump right into that, and I'll check in as we are getting close to those levels. I think I'll probably just try to do it like last time and just set up the 2 levels to be done back to back. Hopefully we'll get some drops along the way, but we'll see what happens, and I'll meet in as we're ready to get those 99s. So just wanted to check in real quick as we're nearing the completion of our 99s. I thought I might get lucky and be able to get all of these at the same time, but that's unfortunately not going to be the case. I'm still a little bit away on the defense level, but the attack and hit points are right there. I think I'm about 5 Tazar tasks in right now, and we're going to save the inventory screen for the end, so that way we can look at everything that we've gotten through the process of doing this. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get our 99 in hit points, which unfortunately I'm not going to be able to get the cape. It kind of just hit me that that cape is in the dual arena, which is in the desert, which is a region that I don't have unlocked. So one of these days I'm going to sit down and look at where the location on all these capes and see how many of them I can actually get from maxing. But let's go ahead and get this. And there it is, 99 hit points. So another 99 to the account. And then we shouldn't be too terribly far away from this. Real time, it's probably looking like something like 15 minutes because I was getting somewhere around 3 mil EXP per hour. So we'll check back in once we finish up here, and also we'll see what kind of items we get. At last, here we are. In one more kill, I should be able to wrap up both 99 defense and 99 attack. We'll do defense first. I'm pretty sure there's more than enough experience to get both. But hopefully we can kill this last one and maybe even potentially get a drop out of it. There's the 99 defense. And there's the 99 attack. We now have... Oh my god, we did get an item. Look at that. That's funny. So we do have all of our 99 combats now. Let's go ahead and turn off the prayer. We have our 99 attack, strength, defense, and our hit points. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the items that we got. So I was hoping for an item on that last one, but that wasn't the item I was looking for. The last one I'm actually looking for is the obsidian plate legs. So in 5 tasks I believe I did here, potentially 6, but I'm pretty sure it was 5. I ended up getting 20 item drops. Oh no, sorry, 19 item drops. There's Ruby hiding in there. Except at first it was looking really kind of scary because it was looking like a lot of the same. I kept these in the order that I received them, and I ended up getting 5 of the shields in a row before I finally saw something else. So I was pretty much sold for a while that my account was broken, and all I was getting was duplicate items no matter what I did. But then that finally broke, and I started seeing other items. We got the maul, we got the helmet, we got a plate body, another helmet, a bunch of capes, more mauls. I got almost every single item except for the legs. So what we'll do is we'll probably end up selling some of these to the shop, getting the legs to get those last points. But let's start equipping some of these, as I haven't equipped any of them except for the cape before. So 100 for the shield, 100 for the maul, 100 for the sword, and 100 for the dagger. And I think I need the full obsidian to be able to get the points for this. So let's go run over to the store for that and knock that out as well. So the plate blades are 100,000 tackle. I'm going to see how much I get for selling these. And I wonder if it deteriorates as you sell them. So let's go ahead and sell a cape. So it was at 9,000. Now it goes down to 7,800. So I'm going to sell one of each and then probably hop worlds and do it again. But I'm going to actually try to keep a single of each one. So I need to make sure that I don't sell the ones I don't have duplicates of. So we sold off all the duplicates and we ended up with 122k, which is more than enough to be able to get these. So let's go ahead and buy the obsidian plate legs and let's equip the full obsidian. Another 100 points. And I think that actually makes us done with this area. I really don't need anything else from killing Tazars. Obviously, we'll have to come back if we even want to make an attempt at the Inferno. But otherwise, I don't have to take these tasks anymore. And I managed to get max melees out of it at the same time, so I think this actually worked out about as well as it probably could have. So now that we got our 99s, let's go ahead and go get our capes. I know one is at the Combat Tutor in Lumbridge, and I think the other one's inside the Warrior Guild. But let's go for the one that I'm confident where it's at first. And our defense skill cape is acquired. Let's go get the other one. Pretty sure the guy... Yep, he is down here. Perfect. And there's our attack skill cape. Which, if for any reason I ever decide I want to go train inside the ogre area, I can actually stay in there as long as I want now. I believe the perk of this is unlimited tokens, so I'll never have to worry about getting kicked out of there. So let's go ahead and put these both on. Even though I have both of these in the main game, it's kind of cool to see in here as well. Alright, time to bank all the obsidian stuff and figure out what we're doing next. So I'm thinking we're going to stick to the plan here, and I'm going to go hunt red Chinchoppers. Something I just realized though, unfortunately, is with the way I'm set up to play leagues, I can't get the Western Province's hard diary completed, which sucks. I won't be able to get access into the diary cave for the red chins, which would have made this really nice. However, I will have to go figure out a different spot that works out pretty well. I think I've seen some in some other people's videos, so I'll have to see what I can find for the non-cave chin locations. So that's going to make getting them a little slower, but still something I need to do anyways. And I also think there's like a task for 50, something trivial like that, but that doesn't matter anyways. I really just need to get this range level up, and that's going to be the way I'm choosing to do it. And also, as is tradition, I'm going to make sure to top up my boosts, so now I have permanent 118s in all of these stats, of course until I die, which is inevitable. That always happens. So I'm going to get set up, I'm going to figure out where exactly I can go, and then we will check back in. So I took a look at the wiki, and I think this is the spot that I'm going to go with. There should be 3 Chinchoppers that spawn around this area. I might have to go kill this one to get it to come back into this region, or just move up a little bit. But I brought my 5 traps because at 80 I'll be able to put down a 5th. I'm going to attempt to 2 or 3 tick, whatever the method is. I think you just do this. Yeah, that's easy enough, and we'll just do that for catching them. Kind of curious to see what kind of EXP an hour I can get from doing this, so I'm going to sit down. I'll probably end up doing it on my laptop out in the living room and watching some TV as well, since this probably gonna be slow. Maybe I'll get caught up on the Mandalorian or something. But I'll check back in after we've accumulated quite a bit, or after a few jumps in levels. We'll see just what happens from it. So 1250 Chinchoppers later and 17 levels. We went from 75 all the way to 92. So that's actually gonna be a really fast 99 when I sit down and do it. I mean, we're halfway there, so another 1500 or so Chinchoppers. I guess I could sit down and do the math. I was getting something like 4200 a catch, so 4.2 million every 1,000 of them, so it'll probably work out to be 1,500 of them. But now I want to relax. I want to get some borrow runs in, see if we can pull some more pieces. I mean, if we can get some carols, that'll really give me a reason to get this range level up. I was contemplating just sending these now in the MM2 cave, but I feel like I should at least try to get Void or something along those lines. I mean, the rates are going to be pretty insane. I just don't want to be wasteful with them, and I also don't want to catch more than I have to because of that. So let's see, if we get carols, then maybe they'll reevaluate things a little bit and at least send to like level 80 or something, and then work on getting better stuff to go to max. But it's all contingent on the drops. Let's go get into barrows. Hey, Aram's robe top. Very nice. Back to duplicates again. Damn. Damn. Oh, nice. An Aram staff. So now it's another one that we have 2 pieces of. So I think for good luck, I'm just going to keep all my pieces that I have in my inventory, except for the duplicates, of course. I have a duplicate Brassard and an Aram's robe top. We'll see which one we complete first. I really want it to be Carol's first. That would be really preferred, obviously, but completing any sun at this point would be pretty cool, especially because it's an elite requirement for the diary for Mauritania. And I think that might be really the only thing that's really holding us back, because once I do that, I can actually boost the crafting for the 85 crafting. I have some mushroom pies in the bank, so I have 86 essentially if I boost. And then the shade remain shouldn't be too hard either. All I gotta do is get my fire making up a few levels, which I have plenty of wood for, and it's so fast that God, that shouldn't be any time at all to really just overcome the about 800k EXP requirement for that. So that would be pretty sweet to be able to finish up one of these diaries entirely. Although I don't know what you get additional out of having the Mauritania legs 4 as opposed to the 3, but that EXP lamp's going to be huge though with the 16 times multiplier. So I think whenever my next drop happens, that's when I'm going to stop doing barrows for tonight. Just going to keep pushing until we finally get another one. And then I think I'm going to knock out the Shades of Morton quest, because I know that's a requirement for getting the elite. I have to burn something at a pyre. As well as I think there's also a league task as well for like killing a certain shade that's only found inside the area that you get afterwards. So, a couple reasons to want to do it, but I also like doing quests, and I think it'd be cool to complete all the quests that are available to me in the league area. So we're just going to be waiting on this next drop, and watch, now that I say that, we're going to go like 20 dry. Alright, here comes chest 60. Hopefully we get to end on a round number. Nope, we don't. Still dry. We're at 63 now, so maybe we'll make it all the way to 65, and we'll get to end on a round number after all. So 64 coming in, and going out. Starting to feel like this was a mistake saying I'm going to go until I get another item. Because now we're coming up on 10 dry. Come on, 65. End on a round number. Yes! It's an item, it's a duplicate, but I don't care. It's an item. I said I was going to end when I got another item, and I'm going to. And fortunately it was on a round number for my OCD. So let's go back to Bergdarat, and then we're going to set up for this quest. Alright, so we finished the Shades of Morton quest, and I think I found my new crafting method. I'm just sitting here passively fixing the wall. I just probably will have to go and get some more resources periodically, but I'm getting like 200,000 EXP an hour, really just doing nothing. So, you know, anytime I'm editing a video or anything along those lines, I'm pretty sure this is going to be my new AFK spot, because I haven't really found a better method for doing crafting other than like burning through tiaras or of course all of the glass blowing stuff. And this is really passive. It's actually up to 276k EXP per hour now. Maybe might even get up to 300. I'm kind of curious how high it'll actually get. But either way, this is going to be probably my new chill method. Something as well, doing this Shades of Morton minigame, it's some pretty good prayer experience and fire making. Obviously, I need to get up to 80 anyways to be able to do the task one. But I mean, just passively, this really isn't too bad. Plus, get some pretty interesting drops from these keys sometimes. But now I should be able to get into the room with the high level ones and be able to set up for that task. Obviously, I need to get the fire making level still, but at least I'll have the remains available. Oh, never mind. The task was just defeating one. But I do know that the actual diary requirement is burning one of the remains, so I'm just gonna get a handful of them while I'm here. But we're actually getting really close to 400 completed tasks and 21,000 points. Definitely more points than I thought I'd get. I mean, for the whole previous league, I think I got to 12,000 points and ended up in like Rune. So it's kind of crazy to think that I have nearly double the points I had in the last league, and per the little ranking things I've seen, I'm only in like Addy right now. Hopefully that shifts now that we're getting access to more higher level content. And a lot of it's just contingent on drops, especially doing more God Wars dungeon, but got plenty of time to work all of that out, plus plenty of 99s and base level stats to jumpstart our points even higher. And I think that's a suitable place to call for today. I think we had a pretty productive day, getting a few more 99s to the account. We got a lot of hunter experience, so we have tons of range coming in down the road. I think something I'm going to work on first thing tomorrow is actually trying to finish this elite diary for Mortania. This I'm not too far off, which I might just bust out the fire making first thing tomorrow. I can already craft the D'hide and actually have them in the bank already from killing black dragons for one of the fallow door tasks. I think it was like killing 30 of them. And then we just need to finish up a barrow set. So I think tomorrow is going to involve quite a bit of barrows. And hopefully we can finish the set quick. And hopefully we stop getting all these damn duplicates. And if you've made this far, please consider giving me a like and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. And just really helps the channel grow. But take care, and we'll see you in the next video.